I'm really sorry to have awoken you from your slumber, but it's over. Hands are tied now. You shut me down.
No, listen to me.
I
I'm
offered
asking
you a
for some
chance.
help. I need to do something.
Listen
for you.
to-
I need to do this for
Listen to me,
myself.
you deaf fuck. I offered you a chance when we could have done something. I offered you a chance, and you blew it. You blew it.
How's it going, everyone? This is L2N Gaming. In case you didn't know, last Friday, Steelers had a preseason game against the Bucs. They won 27-17. I'm not gonna lie to you, man, and the way certain players perform in that game is getting me excited about how this regular season's coming up. But anyway, I want to do this little segment called The Good, The Meh, and The Bad. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's talk about the good. Probably the number one player that impressed me the most is Kawhi Anderson. Now, man, this guy was flying all over the field. He was making third down stops, and he would just land and lick on other players on the team. Now, granted, he got a unnecessary roughness call, but nevertheless, the Steelers are in need into a good, hard-nosed inside linebacker. And the last inside linebacker that was dominant that the Steelers had was Ryan Shazier. Granted, Devin Bush was on the verge of impressing me like that, but hey, the injuries happen. It is what it is, but we gotta face it. Ryan Shazier had left a huge void. It's unfortunate that he can never play football again. But anyway, if you told me which player impressed you the most, it's this guy, Kawhi Anderson. All right, next up is Calvin Austin. Man, where were you when we needed you last year? Because that's what the Steelers were missing on offense. They were missing that speedster. Now, if he continues to play like that, like you're talking about George Pickens. Like who you gonna guard? You gonna guard George Pickens? You gonna guard Deontay Johnson? You gonna guard Robinson? Like Pat Freiermuth? Washington? This has potential being a defensive coordinator nightmare on Sundays, and I am very excited for Calvin Austin. First of all, I'm happy that he's 100% healthy. Thank God for that. And it was unfortunate that he missed last season, but hey, man, look, this is looking really special. Like, this opens up the door for Matt Canada to open up the playbook a little bit. If he even has a playbook. Alright, the other good we're going to talk about is the Steelers' opening drive for the offense. I love the way Kenny was moving around in that pocket. He was looking calm, collected. Jalen Warren was doing his thing. Deontay Johnson doing his thing, showing out why he is in my opinion, he is the best route runner of the group. And the plays. I gotta give Matt Canada. Yeah, I gotta give him credit. Some kind of credit. Not all of it. But anyway, that touchdown pass to Pickens was a thing of beauty. Thread the needle. Pickens made the adjustment to make the catch. That was great itself. And then that move that he put on those defenders, man. Look, what else can I say about George Pickens? If you don't believe that George Pickens is the real deal, I don't know what to say to you, man. But anyway, let's move on to the meh. Alright, this is the meh. We gotta talk about Matt Canada. Look, I know y'all want to give him all praises and everything, and talk about how good drive that the Steelers had in their opening drive, and he should be getting all his praises. And I'm like, man, let's not start sucking each other off just yet. Like, now look, we all know that in the preseason, the coordinators are not running their top plays that they're going to be using in the regular season. The plays that they're running are basically just genetic plays, right? Okay, do we know that? Like, this is not crazy blitzes, crazy plays, unless you want to count his jet streams and stuff. But other than that, this is but I'm hoping this is just vanilla, generic playbook that Matt Cannon is running right now. Like, if he actually running his plays that he's going to be called in the regular season, then Matt is not smarter than he looks. Hands down, man. Like, let's calm down with the praises. I give him some credit on running a smooth drive. That's it. Nothing else. This is only the meh. Now I'm going to talk about. We're going to move on to the bad now. All right, the bad is Kendrick Green. Look, man. Last thing we want to see is you with the season that you had last year. Most fans are not going to be putting up with you making terrible mistakes in this upcoming season. And just for fun, I was in a live YouTube stream of someone streaming them commentating, to the game. Man, when Kendrick Green muffed that snap, they were letting him have it. Like, they wanted him off the field. Hell, some of them even wanted to cut him. Like, soon as he came in the sideline, they were going to tell him take his helmet off, take his jersey off, and you're just gone. Listen here, man. You cannot be making mistakes like that. Like, I think the Steelers are doing whatever they can for you to find a role in. Like, because you're not great as a center. You're not great as a guard. You're basically struggling right now. And I'm afraid that, man, this keeps up, man. You might be gone. Like, for real. Like seriously. You might be out of the job. Like, you gotta tighten up, man. Yeah, we gotta talk about this. First of all, you guys are wild. Okay? You guys are insane. Why am I saying that? There are still some of these Mason fanboys out there who still thinks that Mason Rudolph is going to be a franchise quarterback with the Steelers. Listen, he had his chance, okay? The chance is over with now. We got Kenny now, okay? He had a chance to show when Ben Roethlisberger was down. He had a chance to come out there and blow the Steelers away. What did he do? Absolutely nothing. He let Duck Hodges, a quarterback named Duck, come in and replace him.
You blew it!
Okay? Duck Hodges then struggles. Then what? Mason Rudolph comes back. Right? He came back and impressed all of us? No. Of course he didn't. He still struggles.
You blew it!
And then the next year, right, Ben Roethlisberger's come back. I remember he was playing against the Dallas Cowboys. He got hurt, right? So Mason comes in to relieve him. How did he do in that game? Right. Absolutely jack shit.
You blew it!
Oh yeah, and I know what you're thinking. Hey, did you remember that game that he had against the Cleveland Browns in the last game of the season where he performed very well? Yeah, Mason did very well in that game against a Cleveland Brown team that were ravished with COVID. Hell, even the coaches had COVID. They couldn't show up for the game. So is that supposed to be impressive? Hell no.
You blew it!
And then last season, Mitch comes in after Ben retires, signs with the team, and then the Steelers drafted Kenny Pickett. Mason had the opportunity to show the Steelers and us, the fans, that he was that guy. You don't need Mitch, and Kenny can sit for the next 2 or 3 seasons if I come in and play well, and I play like the franchise. Did he do that? That's right. He didn't do shit.
You blew it! 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 You blew it!
Alright people, that's the end of this video. Thank you for checking it out. If you have, if you like it, please give me a like. If you want to show me some love, subscribe. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed to this channel this past week. I really do appreciate that. Will there be any more Let's Talk videos in the preseason? I'm not sure, but it's something crazy is gonna have to happen for me to keep going. Let's Talk Steelers in the preseason. But I think the next video is gonna be after the first game of the season. Like I said, unless something crazy happens. But other than that, once again, thank you for checking out this video. See you next time. Oh, let me see what I'm gonna do with this. Come on. I suck.
You blew it!